Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the top 3 foods with no carbs and no sugar. The pursuit of health often leads us to evaluate foods based on their nutritional composition. As the spotlight intensifies in sugar and carb content, a select few foods emerge as unparalleled champions. Rich in essential nutrients, yet devoid of sugars and carbs. These dietary gems stand out in a crowded field. Allow us to introduce the top 3 foods that flawlessly marry health and taste, all while keeping sugars and carbs at bay. It's important to note that it's rare for whole foods to have absolutely no carbs or sugars. Many foods, even those considered healthiest, have some trace amounts of natural sugars and carbs. However, the following list includes foods that are low in carbs and sugars and are considered highly nutritious. Number 1, avocados. They're frequently lauded for their myriad health benefits, distinguishing themselves by their relatively low sugar and carbohydrate content when juxtaposed with other fruits. Delving deeper, one finds that while avocados indeed have carbohydrates, a majority of it is fiber. For context, half a medium avocado boasts around 9 grams of carbs, but a whopping 7 grams from that is fiber, translating to a mere 2 grams of net carbs, which denotes the carbs the body absorbs. This dietary fiber not only champions digestive health, but also plays a role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. Moreover, avocados have a negligible amount of natural sugars, less than zero point 0.5 grams in half a medium sized fruit, making them an ideal choice for those steering clear of sugar. On the topic of fat, avocados shine again, with over 75% of their fat being unsaturated, a type acclaimed for heart health. They are particularly abundant in monounsaturated fats, allies in the fight against bad cholesterol. Beyond these attributes, avocados are nutrient powerhouses, providing a plethora of over 20 vitamins and minerals. This includes potassium, outpacing even bananas, along with folate, vitamin K, and vitamin E. Their health accolades don't end there. Avocados are replete with antioxidants, such as carotenoids, lutein, and zeaxanthin, which are instrumental for eye health and might diminish the risk of age related macular degeneration. Another feather in their cap is their anti inflammatory nature. Attributed to their fats and compounds, which combat inflammation, often linked to many chronic ailments. From a dietary standpoint, the fiber and fats in avocados lend a sense of fullness, potentially aiding weight management. Topping it all off is their versatility. Be it salads, toast, smoothies, or desserts, avocados effortlessly enhance a dish, making them invaluable in a low sugar, low carb regimen. Number 2, salmon and other fatty fish, including mackerel, sardines, and herring, stand out in the realm of nutrition, particularly given their minimal sugar and carb content. Distinct from many protein sources, these fatty fish lack significant carbohydrates or sugars, positioning them as prime options for individuals adhering to low carb or ketogenic diets. One of their crowning attributes is their richness in omega 3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These aren't merely fats, they're essential components that the body, unable to produce independently, relies on the diet to obtain. Omega 3s are celebrated for a spectrum of health benefits, spanning from inflammation reduction to heart disease mitigation. Beyond fats, these fish are a reservoir of high quality protein, fundamental for muscle upkeep, recovery, and growth. not to mention its integral role in hormone regulation, enzyme activity, and other pivotal physiological processes. The nutrient profile doesn't end here. Fatty fish like salmon brim with crucial vitamins and minerals. They are notably a significant source of vitamin D, a nutrient many often lack. Moreover, they furnish an array of other vitamins such as B12, niacin, B6, and complemented by minerals like selenium, magnesium, and potassium. Delving into cognitive health, the omega 3s present in these fish are indispensable for the brain. Regular intake can amplify cognitive capabilities and might even ward off certain neurodegenerative conditions. There's also compelling evidence linking fatty fish consumption with enhanced mood and mental well being, predominantly attributed to omega 3s. From a visual standpoint, the DHA in this fish plays a structural role in the retina, and an ample intake can curtail the odds of issues like macular degeneration, a predominant cause of visual ailments, and blindness. To top it off, the combined might of protein and omega 3s in this fish offer satiating effect, possibly curbing overall calorie consumption and thereby bolstering weight management efforts. Given this impressive array of health benefits, coupled with their low sugar and carb content, it's no wonder salmon and its aquatic counterparts are hailed as some of the healthiest dietary selections. Embedding this fish in one's regular meals can be a substantial step towards holistic health and vitality. Number 3. Beef and lamb are esteemed in many dietary circles for their nutrient richness and absence of sugars and carbs. When considering a low carb or no sugar dietary approach, these meats can be essential components. Here's an integrated perspective on why beef and lamb are perceived as among the healthiest foods in the context of being virtually sugar and carb free. Beef and lamb are primarily composed of protein and fats, virtually have no carbohydrates or sugars, making them indispensable for diets prioritizing these criteria. Their protein content is not only high, but it is also complete, providing all nine essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. This ensures efficient muscle repair, growth, and overall body maintenance. Beyond protein, these meats are abundant source of essential nutrients. They boast significant levels of B vitamins, especially B12, which is pivotal for nerve function and the formation of red blood cells. Furthermore, they are rich in bioavailable iron, which aids in oxygen transportation in the blood, and zinc, which is vital for immune function, DNA synthesis, and cellular metabolism. For those concerned about heart health, it's noteworthy that beef and lamb also contain omega 3 fatty acids, albeit in smaller quantities than fatty fish. However, when derived from animals that have grazed on grass, their omega 3 content can be appreciably higher. Additionally, they house conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, and are one of the few food sources of creatine, both of which have been linked to various health benefits. Yet, beef and lamb's merits don't end here. They are also sources of antioxidants like glutathione and taurine. While some might express concerns about their saturated fat content, emerging research suggests that in the absence of high carbohydrate content, saturated fats might not have the negative cardiovascular implications once believed. It's crucial, however, to opt for grass fed or pasture raised varieties when possible, as these tend to have a healthier fat profile and higher vitamin content. Considering their nutrient density and absence of sugars and carbs, beef and lamb are undeniably strong contenders in the realm of healthful foods. When sourced responsibly and consumed as a part of a balanced diet, they can support diverse health goals and nutritional needs. As we wrap up today's deep dive into the world of no sugar and no carb powerhouses, it's clear that the best choices aren't always the most obvious ones. Prioritizing health doesn't mean sacrificing taste or variety. If you've been enlightened by these nutritional gems as much as we have, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more health centric content. Share this with your friends and family, and let's embark on a healthier journey together. Until our next culinary exploration, eat well and stay vibrant.